evening and thanks for joining us. After the Greenville Police Department admitted losing a possible new piece of evidence in a high-profile murder case, members of the Greenville County community are asking the candidates for sheriff how they would handle evidence in cold cases. That possible piece of evidence was a letter uncovered last year suggesting former Greenville County Sheriff Cash Williams and his associates may have been involved in the murder of Greenville County Lieutenant Frank Looper.
Tonight, people who say they are enthusiasts of a podcast called Murder, Etc. hosted the Republican candidates for sheriff to ask them about cold cases. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell just back from that meeting. Ann.
Gordon, Diane, the primary for the Republican candidates is next week, and tonight they agreed that the county may need more resources dedicated to solving cold cases.
Pictures of the characters from the Murder, Etc. podcast following the case of 2 murders from the 70s hung behind candidates for sheriff Monday night as they answered questions about how they would handle unsolved crimes. Hobart Lewis said things have changed since the 70s, but there's still room for improvement.
The cold case unit at the county certainly needs to be expanded. We only have 2 people, and there's a minimal number of cases that they can work on.
A.T. Tommy Smith said he's been told there are 40 unsolved murder cases in Greenville County, and he would consider bringing more people on to help solve them.
What I may do is look at bringing some retired deputies or law enforcement officers back who are willing to do it on a voluntary basis, and then that way there won't be any cost impact to the residents.
Sean Zukowski said he wasn't on the cold case unit when he worked as a deputy in Greenville County, so he's not sure if it needs more resources, but he did say he may give them more attention.
Any case is going to be, vitally important for us to pay attention to and appropriately administer the manpower and resources necessary to try to resolve them, whether they're 5 years old, 10 years old, or 20 years old, doesn't matter.
Robert Watley said it's important to be thorough when investigating cold cases.
I think that's the main thing, is just going back and making sure no stone's left unturned. No matter how old these cases are, there's still victims out there, and these people deserve justice.
For Darius Hall, it's personal. He said his great-aunt's murder decades ago in Greenville County is among those cold cases.
Maybe even an extra special effort for me to get more manpower provided for that, in addition to just, getting all our investigators and finding different ways to use technology to improve our efforts and just work with different federal partners who may be able to provide their specific skills to assist with those cases.
And just Republican candidates were at that town hall tonight. The primary they are running in will be next Tuesday, January 7th. Democrat Paul Guy is also running in the general election, which will be March 10th. From 7 on 9 and Maxwell, 7 News.
And thank you. We'll have interviews with each of the 5 Republican candidates live on WSPA. It starts tomorrow, 7 News at 7. Plus, more information on all of the candidates and their backgrounds is available now at WSPA.com.